Hey there, my fellow jewelry enthusiasts. Welcome to my channel, Memory Lane by Marie, and I'm Marie. If this is your first time joining me, welcome to my channel. I know you see it, you guys. It is this blue mailer. It is that time of the month. It is time for our favorite beading subscription, the Bargain Bead Box. And this month, it looks like they have a theme called Celtic Inspirations. And so, again, if this is your first time joining me, welcome to my channel. If you have been a long-time subscriber, well, not that long. I haven't been doing it that long. But if you've been around since the beginning, I do appreciate your presence today. There are many places you could be. And I appreciate that you chose to spend a few minutes with me as we unbox this Celtic Inspirations Bargain Bead Box. And let's get to it. Okay, so now that we have a little organization going on, I don't know about you, but I'm not really surprised to find that our curation this month came in this spiffy little green organza bag. We do have St. Patrick's Day as a cultural celebration this month, so not surprised at all. However, let's get to it. It says our Bargain Bead Box collection this month is called Celtic Inspirations. Rich greens and sparkling teal combine with silver findings in this Celtic collection. Highlights include green Aventurine teardrops and carved leaves, a pair of half-matte agate focal beads, and an array of high-quality silver tone findings. Celtic motifs include the Triquetra, often representing spirituality, unity, and eternity, and the Dara knot, typically used to represent strength like the roots of an oak tree. We hope you enjoy designing these timeless symbols. And as always, Bargain Bead Box sends you a coupon if you have subscribed for 30% off to shop at their sister station, Bead Box Bargains. And there's a code, and of course it is good until the end of April. All right, and so also when Bargain Bead Box sends you their curation for the month, they send this shipment identification key, and they tell us that the approximate total retail value is $63 this month, and we have 19 items. And so again, I enjoy the Bargain Bead Box. It is not sponsored for me, but I do enjoy it, and so I am sharing it with you guys. All right, let's look at number one. Number one says it is 2 pieces, approximately 18 by 13 millimeter green Aventurine teardrop pendants. I'm always excited to see what the pendants are. These are very pretty. Love the green Aventurine. You guys see that? Very nice. Nice, soft, muted like green. Okay. Cute. Moving on. Number 2. 20 pieces. 7.5 millimeter 3-petal bead caps. Lead-free, nickel-free. 3-petal bead caps. Let's see. 7.5. Oh, okay. Let's see if I can get a closer look for you guys. It's a nice silver tone, and of course, Bargain Bead Box always tries to send lead-free, nickel-free, and or cadmium-free. So that is 20 pieces of 3-petal bead cap. All right, number 3, 4 pieces, 18 by 15 millimeter Celtic knot flat round charms. These are also labeled as lead free, nickel free, and these are also cadmium free Celtic knots. So I know you've seen that symbol somewhere before, right? These are going to be cute on probably a nice bracelet. It's the little dangly parts. Okay, Celtic knots. That was number 3. Moving on to number 4, 2 pieces, 24 by 17 millimeter knotwork charms links, which means they have, okay, oh, I like these. These kind of have, and they're light. You can hear that? The links, they're calling these links. All right. And so whereas those on number 3 kind of seem like they were embossed on another piece of metal, these kind of are open, light. And we have 2 of them like those. Number 5, a 14-inch strand of green agate round beads, dyed permanently and heat treated. And so, of course, they're standard beads. They look like they are maybe 6 millimeter rounds. Okay, nice. Yep, 6 millimeter green agate round. All right, have a nice collection of greens so far. I really like those. The green, that muted green that is on that Aventurine teardrop so far. Number 6, 10-piece strand of 13.5 millimeter crystal disco faceted round beads in blue green. Love these. Love these. We received some like this, similar to this last month, but I believe they had the matte stripe through them. And these are larger. These are 13.5 millimeter crystal. So those are gorgeous. I love the shine. Of course, those are a faceted bead. One of my favorite types. I love the way the light catches it. That is number 6. Number 7, of course, is a staple. They have sent 1 millimeter of chain, textured steel chain. It is lead-free, nickel-free, and yes, I can see that it is textured. It looks like it has been like hammered a little bit. So I like that, and the links are a nice size. If you want to have to thread a jump ring through there for some type of dangle or whatever your preference, but the hole on the link is not too small. It's a nice size. So that again, 1 meter, 5 by 3.5 millimeter textured steel chain, and of course lead-free, nickel-free. Number 8, 50 pieces of 5 by 5 millimeter swirl rope spacer beads, lead-free, nickel-free. All right, so these are a pretty standard component. A spacer bead, a swirled rope. Say that fast. Yeah, so this is a pretty typical design on a spacer bead. And we have these in silver tone as well. All right, number 9, 2 pieces, 31 by 21 millimeter Celtic knot donut with loop. Okay, let's see. We have several little pendants or things that can be used as pendants. All right, so these are nice and light. It has a double hoop, so there's a little hoop in here where you could also hang something else if you chose to. And it has the Celtic knot design around the outside. These are like concentric circles almost. And the Celtic knot is around the outside. So that's pretty as well. Also in that silver tone. Also 31 by 27 millimeter. So that's a nice size. Our key tells us this is made of a pewter alloy with the antique finish. Okay. Number 10, we have a 16-inch strand of 6 by 4 crystal Rondell beads, Green Teal Champagne. Green Teal Champagne. That tells me there's going to be some type of sparkle on it. Oh, pretty. Look at that, you guys. That's nice. I like that. Like the sparkle. Like how the light dances on it. It's a nice size strand as well. Many things, depending on how bead heavy your project is, you can make several things using these. Very pretty. I like that. Gonna leave it out for my eye to look at it a couple of times. Number 11, 5-piece strand, approximately 12 millimeter, hand carved green aventurine leaf beads. 5-piece strand. Love this aventurine. Love this color of green. Those are very pretty. Only a few of them though, but I like those. You see the detail on that leaf? Can you? Hopefully my camera is catching it. Okay. Only 5 pieces though. I like those. Number 12. Number 12 says 8 pieces of 18.5 by 15.5 Dara knot drops links. These are also listed as lead free, nickel free, and cadmium free. Oh, nice. Okay, so we have several Celtic knots. We are not at a loss this month for those. All right. All right. Let's see. Number 13, we have a 9-piece strand, 10 millimeter green aventurine round beads. All right, so 8-piece strand, nice size. These are 10 millimeter as well. Okay, again, I really like the green of the aventurine. It's a nice muted color, soft. All right. And even though it's soft, I guess because of the tone and shade of it, to me it feels equally feminine and masculine. Like I can see a man wearing this color as well. Nice. And as we approach spring, it's a pretty nice color as well. That would be number 13. Number 14, 4 sets of 16 by 21 millimeter ornate toggle clasps. These are also lead free, nickel free, and cadmium free. Let's see what design is on them though. We have enough Celtic knots. All right. There's a little design on here. It's just being described as ornate. It is double-sided, so this design is on both sides. And the little toggle bar is ornate as well. So that's cute. I like it. All right. That's number 14. Number 15, approximately 30 by 20 millimeter green Aventurine Teardrop Focal. Always interested in the pendants. Very pretty. Now these, of course, match that. So if you're into sets, earring and necklace sets, that certainly will work for you. So these were number 1. These are the teardrop pendants, and then this is a larger one. And so if you're into matching sets that are, you know, exact matches, that would work as opposed to just like colors that complement one another or something like that. Love that. Number 16, a 7-inch strand of 8 millimeter faceted English cut candy jade beads. So they are giving us jade beads in parentheses. candy, English cut candy jade. I like the English cut. It has like a lot of surface area. You see how it's got like all kinds of little angles on it. It's not completely round, but there's several cuts around the bead, give it a unique shape, kinda. Okay, so I like those English cut beads. These are in jade beads. They're dyed, and again, the jade is in quotation marks. I think I said parentheses early, but quotation marks. So yeah, right, jade. Those are pretty as well. I like this green. So that's very monochromatic though. Number 17, 2 pieces, approximately 24 to 27 millimeter. Half matte green agate coin beads. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see. Half matte green agate coin beads. And these are dyed, permanently dyed, and heat treated. Oh, wow. That's interesting. So half matte. Matte is around the outside. And we have this more, I guess it's not shiny, but it's certainly not matte. Portion in the middle. There's the hole. That's interesting. Nothing pops into my head right away with this. I know those of you who do, who bead around objects may think about that, but I don't know. Isn't the objective, or maybe is the objective, to also see the different textures of the bead? But maybe you don't like the matte part and you want to bead around it. Either way, I think this is interesting. It's got my mind, my mind wheels turning, so we'll see. We will see what comes of that. All right. That was number 17. Number 18, we only have 2 more. We're almost there. 7-inch strand, 8 by 6 millimeter crystal Rondell beads. Love these so much. Look at that. Gorgeous shine. Love these so much. Metallic green iris. Not surprised. I often like the colors that come in with that iris in them. Nice. Love that. Very pretty. Let's see. Got this one and this one. Just wanted to see how they look side by side. All right, and then last but certainly not least, we have 2 pieces, 29.5 millimeter Triquetra Pendants, lead-free, nickel-free, cadmium-free. Yeah. So on the front, it told us that the Triquetra often represents spirituality, unity, and eternity. Okay. All right. All right, so of course these are nice and light. They already have a jump ring attached to them. And so I know I've seen that symbol as well. Okay, there you have it, guys. All 19 items sent to us this month in bargain bead boxes. Curation for Celtic inspirations. And we certainly have plenty of green for this month. Again, as I stated earlier, the approximate total retail value for this shipment is about $63, and that's, that's pretty typical for bargain bead box. Sometimes it's even a little bit more depending on the types of beads that they send. And so, is your mind moving? Are your wheels turning yet as far as what you might make with these offerings this month? I have a few ideas, and hopefully I get to them before the month is out. Again, this is your bargain bead box. This is one of the most favored beading subscriptions out here right now, and you can see why. You know, they do offer really nice curations per the month. They give you many of the components that you will need, such as chain, and sometimes you get even more findings like jump rings and things of that sort. And so with that being said, you guys, these are the offerings for the month of February. I hope you enjoyed my unboxing. Again, thank you to my new subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. I've been reading your comments and getting back to you all as you comment on some of my other videos, and I do appreciate it. Looking forward to sharing what I get around to making with these items. And as always, you guys, stay positive, stay safe out there. And as always, thank you, and have a great day.